At what point does sanity actually enter into the discussion?
That represents teachers within the Fresno Unified School District is asking for a number of different investments in the coming years. As Fox 26 reporter Marie Edinger explains, not all of those investment proposals are focused on the schools themselves. In fact, some pretty unusual proposals, it seems here, Marie.
At least one person I talked to today says they're unusual, Monty. The Fresno Teachers Association is asking for $55 million in spending related to students alone. $20 million of that would be one-time spending, but not all of it would go to actual school sites.
One of the Fresno Teachers Association's proposed items is that the school district build housing for 100 homeless students. Fresno Unified School Board trustee Major Terry Sladek worries about the potential liability for the district that could accompany that idea.
What could go wrong by owning an apartment complex, by leasing an apartment complex, by having people live there? What goes on in apartment complexes that could possibly go wrong? Okay, we could do an hour-long show on that.
The FTA is asking the district to provide a free laundry service for students by 2026. It also wants high school parking lots to be opened up for homeless families and wants the district to hire security guards for those lots. When the FTA presented this proposal, how did it frame that request? Why did it say it wanted to do these things?
Because they're necessary to, in their opinion, to educate kids. The holistic approach to educating kids.
The proposal does have several things that do relate directly to schools. Reading specialists for every elementary school, mandatory free tutoring for middle school students earning C's and below, free after-school care. Major Terry Sladek has no issue with any of that. It's when things go off campus that he starts seeing red flags. And the FTA says all of these programs are things that would raise test scores, would benefit the students overall. For instance, giving them housing would make sure they have better attendance, which improves their outcomes in the long run. What's your response?
They can certainly maintain that. I simply maintain that the mission of a school district, teach them to read, write, do math, and prepare them for life after high school. I mean, if you want to take it to the absurd level, why don't we give them guaranteed income, every one of our students, for the rest of their lives? That makes them feel good too.
The proposal also suggests the school board trustees each get a $3,000 raise, which would violate California law. The education code says board member salaries can't be increased by more than 5% each year.
I reached out to the Fresno Teachers Association today by phone and by email. Haven't heard back just yet, but we do hope to talk with them about their vision for all these proposals. Monty?
Seems like a huge proposed escalation in the school district's normal responsibilities. It'd be very interesting to see where this goes. Thank you, Marie. This sort of bargaining wouldn't normally be done until the fall. Major Sladek says he believes the Teachers Association is trying to get negotiations done early so it can lock in funding now, because many economists are predicting a recession.